doing my Mockingjay Part 1 review. And I was thinking to myself, if this is Mockingjay Part 1, I need a little more knowledge, especially since my last review was horrible. So today I got with me Wolffangdrummer243.
Hey yo everybody, how we doing tonight? Okay, of course you
might want to turn your volume down a little bit.
Just a little bit, just a little bit, yeah.
By the way, major spoiler alert, and today we'll be talking about what we liked, what we didn't like, and then we'll rate it.
Bro, there's nothing I didn't like about that movie. It was amazing! Clearing that up. Anyway.
That's why she's the expert.
I know everything.
Okay guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I was not a big fan of the movie. I bet it's just setting up for Part 2, but wasn't really a big fan of Part 1. Anyway, some of my favorite parts were them finally talking about Avoxes. I was waiting through movie 1 and movie 2, but they finally talked about them. Now if they'd only introduced that one Avox that we got to know in the Hunger Games. Jeez. Another thing I liked is the Hanging Tree song by Jennifer Lawrence. That was really awesome. What? I also like the part where Peter went insane, and, you know, totally went insane. Jennifer Lawrence was all like, yo, Peter, here's a hug. And Peter's all like, oh no. And that's pretty much all I liked about the movie. You're going.
Oh, really?
When you want to start saying, just go like that.
Alright.
Just so I know when to, like, start. Stop this.
Alright, stop. Alright, so, first of all, no matter what this other dingus says about this movie is amazing. You know why? Because it's the Hunger Games. It's amazing. Although I have to admit it was not my favorite out of the other two compared. No. Anyway, so, but I still think it was amazing. First of all, you get to see Katniss like strip raw. She's not a warrior woman in this movie. She's a person dealing with PTSD. It's probably more real than the other two because of it. So that's why in the beginning, the first like 30 seconds of the movie, and this is a spoiler alert, when she's screaming at those guards who are trying to get her to go back to the hospital, she's like, wow man, that struck my soul. Because you know, that's real. It's like, a lot of people have PTSD. You know?
By the way, no swearing.
Are we recording now? Oh. So, anyway. So, you know, it struck you in the soul. And, because, like, lots of people, like, veterans come back with PTSD, you know, I don't know. You know, just people who go through traumatic events, they get PTSD. It's normal. It's real. She's not a warrior woman in this movie. Except when she shoots down the plane in District 8. That is beast mode, rule the world sort of stuff right there. Just saying. Also, when Jennifer Lawrence sings The Hanging Tree, although I know from watching 30 bajillion interviews of her getting interviewed that she does not like singing, she's actually pretty good. It sounds very country. And, you know, she's actually really good, you know, country-like singer. It was pretty legit. Also, another part where it's just, well, she's not in it, but when District 7, when they're blowing up the peacekeepers, that's boss. That fixes the movie. Don't face that in my interview! And also, I like the part in District 5. There's a joke out there that says, what does a fish say when he hits a wall? Dang. But now, there's another joke that says, what does a fish say when he hits a wall?
I don't know. What does it say?
Idiot. District 5. Ha! So funny. Anyway, so, that was her two. There's actually 4 parts that were beasts. And also, one more thing, I love Joanna Mason. She should rule the world along with Katniss Everdeen. President Soul should die. Alright, so I forgot a scene that I did like when she's in the woods with Gale. I mean, when she's about to shoot that elk. I myself hunt. So the fact that she, you know, she doesn't need to kill everything. She's not a murderer, she's a hunter. It was a big deal to me.
I forgot about that.
Oh, and So yeah, so that was another one of my favorite parts, and the fact that they used the music from the background music from the other two movies, I liked that. The two things I didn't like.
Although Wolffangdrummer said that she liked the part where Katniss is like, you know, she's like a normal person in this one, I didn't really like that part. I mean, you know, every story needs like a good hero who's like action fighting. This one had a good hero and action fighting. No, the two weren't combined. And I did not really like the story. I didn't really feel had a major plot to it. I know it was just a build-up for part 2, but it didn't really have an overall plot to it. Ready and action.
Okay, so I love this movie. The only two things I did not like is President Coin's hair. They ruined her hair. They ruined Coin because
They also ruined Effie.
yeah, because Effie wasn't in the book. They need to follow the book a little closer. In this
They ruined hair. Let's just say that.
They ruined hair. First of all, President Coin. They need to make District 13 in the book. District 13's government is corrupt. I mean, and it's, you know, not completely obvious till the end, but you know, when you think it back, you can see it. Now, I've read the books like 30 times, so I probably noticed more than other people, but it's just, and then that's why Katniss, spoiler alert, kills Coin at the end. At least she does in the books. So I just thought they did a poor job at that.
We don't know what the movies will do.
Yeah, no kidding. And also, that spot where Katniss talks to President Snow, it's not in the book. There's no sign of that in the book. Take it out. It makes me mad. Follow the damn books. Anyway, follow the dang books. Fine, I won't swear. Okay, anyway. So, you know, but I understand that it's a movie. It needs to be in some parts changed, you know, from the book to make it more cool, make it more theatric, you know. But that was just too much. That kind of pissed me off, I gotta say. So those are the only real things that I didn't like. Besides that, I found it amazing. Jennifer Lawrence did a good job. So did Joanna Mason's Beast. President Snow's actor did a good job, although I hate President Snow and I would shoot him.
Just so you all know, I thought that the books never said that Cinna died. Oh wait, that's a spoiler alert. But she corrected me because she has read the book so many times, and that's how much of a pro she is.
I'm a beast. I've read these books like 30 times.
I bet there's gonna be a guy who like comments down there like, oh, I knew that too. she's like, okay, go, start quoting the first page.
You want me to? Okay.
Just start quoting.
Okay, when I woke up, the other side of the bed is cold. I reached out, seeking Prince Worf across the rough canvas. But she probably crawled in with her mother. Of course she did. Today is the day of the reaping. Come on, bro.
Okay. Rating scene, take 1. Okay, I rate the movie probably a 6.5 out of 10.
What the hell? No. It's not a spoiler. What the hell? Okay, continue.
What do you rate it then?
I rated it a 9. Well, the other two were 10. I rate this one a 9.
Well, if you other viewers have seen any of my, like, past one review, you have seen that I do not rate stuff as well as other people.
But I don't rate most things 9 out of 10 or 10s out of 10. But it's just the Hunger Games.
You gotta admit,
It's amazing.
You gotta admit, the scene where Katniss was talking to Snow, you bugged yourself about that for a long time.
That's true. But that's why it's downgraded from 10 out of 10 to 9 out of 10.
But the story I didn't really feel engaged in the story. I didn't really feel like it had much of a plot line to it.
But you need to be engaged with the characters to be engaged with the plot first. That's the whole point, was to engage yourself with these characters. So that in the next movie you can feel close to them when they're fighting a war.
But you gotta admit, the Katniss did seem like there's a hero, there's fighting, but it's not a hero fighting.
That's true. But in this one, it's more about, you know, how she's doing mentally. It's not supposed to be a warrior woman in this one, while she was in the other two. She's supposed to be a human being. While in the next one, she's probably just going to go back to that warrior woman until the end, where she kind of goes into that depression again.
Just so you know, we both really like the movie series. I would totally like every one of you who watches this video, and you go tell your friends.
Yeah, go watch it.
No,
it's amazing.
Take your friends. Take your friends. Don't just ask them. Take them.
Take them to the movies. Read the books. The books, I think, even though I love the movies, the books are way
The books
better.
are better.
Like, And you haven't even read them 30 times like I have, and I'm still thinking about rereading them again.
Yeah, I'm thinking of rereading the Mockingjay. I've only read that about like 2 times, but I really wasn't up to date with all the facts, and you know. Stop bragging. And I was thinking of reading the second half again just to do it. By the way, if you get the book, check on page 123 and 124. It has the full Hanging Tree song. If you want the lyrics. And
I must say, if Jennifer Lawrence is watching this, which she's probably not, because we're trying to land and she's not very lame.
I know.
You're actually a really good singer. You know, it was really country. You know, it was about kind of
talking about Jennifer Lawrence.
It's like, okay, so the song is about slavery, and this guy who wants to save, his lover, but he's taking her to death.
How to save a life.
She's telling her. Okay, he's telling her to go die by saving, and that saves her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saving. Bad pun.
You're so punny. No, you're not. Anyway, just kidding. Anyway, so, but it's like country feel. I really liked it.
It's gonna be the longest part of the video.
No crap. Anyway,
is that it?
I can't think of anything else. I love the movie. Go see it.
Yeah, just go see it.
Like, I'm seriously.
Take your friends. Take your family.
I've watched it 3 times. It hasn't even been out for a week yet.
Just walk to the theater, and anyone you see walking along with you,
run cross country.
Just take them. Just take them by the hand and drag them to the movie.
Or take them by the neck. That'll be more like themed of the Hunger Games. Just say it.
Okay. Oh wow, I'm like so close.
Yeah, and you're taking away from my screen time.
Bye.
Hey now.
Hey now.
No.